Hi, I'm Sherry Holleverett with SheBizUtah.com. I am excited to be here with Susan and Karen from VesselSenseOfStyle.com. And they have kind of a unique product. I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about it.
Well, thanks, Sherry, for inviting us today. We have scented jewelry, aromatherapy jewelry. It's a really beautiful concept. It started when Susan and I were working together in another company many years ago, and we were actually part of a corporate layoff. And I'd had this idea for scented jewelry many years before that, but had never really pursued it just because I had a job at the time. So after the layoff, I thought this is a perfect time to pursue this concept and see if we can make something work out of it.
Fantastic. Well, we kind of want to learn a little bit more about both of you and what kind of goes into this women entrepreneur venture.
Okay, great.
So we'll have you draw one of those questions out.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and go first, Karen? Pink. Oh, I thought you were going to go with pink to match.
I'll read that.
Okay.
What do you need to have in place to start a business?
Well, for us, one of the things that we needed to have was some really great creativity. Now, neither one of us is probably all that creative just on our own, but working together, that's something that really helped us.
She's actually pretty creative.
That helped.
If I can put that in there.
Oh, thank you. Our product line is very different and unique than anything out there in the market. We actually had to design our lockets, design all of our jewelry. It's all customized. Every locket could go with any one of our chains. The little scent spheres that go inside that are the scented part of our product, we just had to put everything together in a way that it really worked and was beautiful and unique and different.
Well, having a good partner to be able to bounce ideas and
Definitely.
to kind of push the creative bounds is really important.
It really
Definitely.
helped us a lot to be working together.
You guys seem like a great team.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's do another question.
Okay. Match my outfit. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it is. All right. What was the best business advice that you were given?
You know, I think that the best advice that I can think of off the top of my head is that you can't have everything perfect in order to start. Mm-hmm. There comes a point where you have to get everything going, but you have to begin and not keep waiting for everything to be perfected. And that's something that you can do as you go along, that you can finesse things as you go along, but you have to get started.
It's not over when it starts. You just
Right.
got to get started.
Right. You have to get started.
Good. All right, let's do another question.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What life balance goal do you have currently?
Well, you know, one thing about Karen and I is that we are both single women, and my kids are grown and out of the nest, and so we don't have families to take care of. And so it's a lot easier for us, you know, to balance everything. The other thing that I think is important is that because we're in a partnership, we work together closely and well. And if there's something going on with one of us that we kind of have to take a step back for a little bit, or, you know, we have something come up, a family function, whatever it is, that the other one is there to step in and carry the load for a few minutes.
I think that's a great
Yeah, it really is awesome.
to be able to support each other.
It really
Yeah.
is.
Let's do that next question.
Okay, I think it's your turn. Or, I don't know.
All right, the hot pink. What are 3 words that describe what you like most about your business?
I think the first one that I would come up with is unique, because I think that I'm awfully proud of the fact that our product line is so unique and so beautiful. I mean, it really warms my heart that we've been able to come up with this. I think for me, when we were driving here, I was trying to think of a word for this, and I want to say autonomy, but it's kind of more than that. It's just the excitement of being the one, being the two, that figures stuff out.
That figured this out.
You know, and going along. You know, we have times when things are going along well, and that's great. You feel euphoric, and then there's times when it's not, and then you have to kind of dig down and say, okay, now what? But the point is that you are the ones that you keep working at, and it's really awesome to do that.
Okay, last word. What would you say? First one that comes to mind.
I'd probably say personalized, because we really personalize our product to each woman. everyone can choose their own locket, they can choose their own chain, they choose their fragrance, they choose the color of their scent spheres. They put a piece together that is customized and really suited specifically to that individual.
I like that.
Yeah, there's as many combinations as you could even dream of. It's
Fantastic.
yeah.
Okay, last question. Let's go ahead and.
Okay, how about this one?
All right. Let's see. Ooh, this is a good one. What is a tough life lesson that you've learned?
Oh, so many.
Well, I'd probably say, specifically regarding Vessel and our business, to be flexible. Like Susan said, we've been through times where we've been sailing along really well and everything's gone great, and then we've been through some tough times as well. And I think to be flexible and to realize that sometimes there's changes needed in your business, and as set in our ways that we might be, sometimes we have to change and be flexible and shift our business model around, and we've had to do that. We're doing that right now, making some changes with Vessel to reach more customers, more
broader
users,
audience.
Bring your
more
product
essential
more.
oil users, just more users in general. So I think just being flexible enough to realize that sometimes changes are needed.
Excellent. I have a question. So it works with essential oils.
Right.
It works with perfumes.
Absolutely.
It works with all kinds of different things.
Absolutely.
Kind of a neat little product. And
It
so
really is.
one that I hadn't been aware of until you came on our show today. So thank you so much
Thank
for
you for
coming.
having us.
And if you would like to reach out to these ladies and learn more about this unique product, we'll put the URL and their contact information in the comments section of the video. And if you know a woman in Utah that is in business, we'd love to get to know her too. Send her to SheBizUtah.com, and there's a form on our website that she can fill out. We'd love to have her come on and tell us about what she does in business.